Matthew chapter 11 verse 29 records Jesus saying that take his yoke upon you and learn from him. Now that is very interesting because it is under the yoke you start learning from Jesus. In other words, if you are not under the yoke of Jesus, no matter how many sermons you hear, no matter how many churches you visit, there is no learning from Jesus. You may have a lot of knowledge, you may be well read, but you're not learning from Jesus. In other words, you're not imitating Christ. Your life is not reflecting Christ. That is something that strictly happens under the yoke. And what does it mean to take his yoke? Take his yoke upon you means you need to bury your desires, your dreams, and give full control to Jesus. And then Jesus is the one who decides whether you turn to the left or to the right, whether you sit, whether you stand, whether you start walking. Jesus decides everything. But outside of the yoke, there is no learning from Jesus. Your life will never reflect Christ. And this is exactly what Matthew chapter 13 verse 14 says. Indeed, in their case, the prophecy of Isaiah is fulfilled that says, you will indeed hear but never understand, and you will indeed see but never perceive. My dear, let's make it a point to pray every day, Jesus, give me the grace to live under your yoke so that I keep learning from you and I keep reflecting you. God bless.